Welcome to the Cotton Channel. So today we'll be talking about charity. Charity, small charity without even using money or without using much effort at all. So in Buddhism, there's a required action called dana, which is like giving charity. And this is the concept of giving or sharing without the expectation of having anything in return. So that means that you give and then you do not expect that people say thank you or give you something back in return. That is charity according to Buddhism. So even in Christianity, there's a verse in the Bible that says, "Give and you shall receive." That means that when you give, you will receive. I am not sure if you will receive tenfold more, but you will receive according to the Bible verse. So let's start the list. So the first one being your old clothes or unwanted clothes. So sometimes you might accidentally buy clothes that you do not really want to wear or you do not know where to wear it, and then it has been there in your closet. So if these clothes are still wearable, even your old clothes, if they are still wearable, maybe you can consider giving them away because there might be people who wants them. So the next one you can do is actually giving food to stray animals. Maybe if you are eating outside and then you see like this stray animal coming to your table, you might be able to offer them some food if you have extra food. What I do with my friend is that we used to go on every weekend and then we would go around places and then we will see if there's stray cat or stray dogs. We will actually give them dog food or cat food. We actually buy some of them and then we actually give it around. And then next one is giving shelter or saving animals, saving stray animals. So sometimes you might come across like animals who are sick, who are in an accident, maybe they broke their leg or whatever reason. If you have the means, if you can afford it, maybe you can care for them, or maybe if the animal is very sick, you might want to bring them home maybe for a while. You might not want to keep them, but you can actually bring them home. That's called fostering. You can take care for them for a while and then you can look for people to actually take care of them. So another one is a very, very simple act like giving smile to someone, giving compliments to strangers or people you have just met. Like you can say like, oh, your hair is very nice, you have a very beautiful smile, but make sure that it is actually genuine and not saying it just because you wanted to do charity. But you can actually practice this and then eventually over time it will become second nature to you. And doing this, why is it charitable to do this? Because you make people feel good, you make people's day better. So this is also one of those things that is very good to do according to Buddhism. You can donate household items, for example, kitchen utensils, bowls, plates, extra cutleries and whatnot. And then if you have extra household items that you are no longer using or you have replaced it with newer things, a better thing, then those old things that are actually still usable but then they are just left in your closet, left in your drawer and stuff like that, you can actually give them away if you're not using them. This is also very good because a lot of people actually couldn't afford a lot of these things. So for example, students, for example, people who have not much money, they can actually make use of these things. Obviously, donating blood, you will save life. So some people might be in need with blood. The blood bank is always low. So it is also one of those good things to do. And donating blood actually doesn't really cause harm to your body. In fact, there are actually a lot of benefit that you can read online if you donate blood and then you get health benefit from it. Baking or cooking for senior homes or children homes. So this is one thing I did as well in the beginning of the year. I realized that I have extra time. I was thinking about children homes, right? And then, you know, children homes, they always have limited resources. I mean, like us, right? We are given a lot of things when we were children. So in the beginning of the year, what I thought is that because I know how to make very good chocolate cupcakes, so I thought like, why don't I share this happiness with these kids? And I went ahead and made a couple hundreds of them, and then I actually went to children homes and actually distributed that to them. So this is some simple things that you can do as well. So another thing is donating toys. So I have this thought like whenever I go to McDonald's and then I would order the Happy Meal and then it will always come with a toy, and then I don't really play with those toys. And then there are also a lot of friends who actually does that as well. They actually ordered Happy Meal and then they actually have toys. And then I told my friends that, hey, why don't we gather all these toys that we do not use at all, we do not play with at all, and then maybe if we can gather a box or whatnot, and then we can give it to the children home. Or if your children are already grown up and stuff like that, you can actually take those toys and then you can gather it around with your friends and then give it to the home. So this is one of the more awkward one, which is helping a stranger with their groceries or helping them with whatever their daily things is, right? So like, for example, when you go to the supermarket, when you see someone who can't reach to the top, or you see an old person who is struggling with carrying heavy stuff, you can actually offer to help them. Some people actually struggle to do certain things in a daily basis, and then you can actually do that to help them. And last but not least, giving your smile alone is actually a very good charity. You know, actually a lot of people is actually suffering. They are actually not doing good in life, or they might not have a good day. And actually giving smile, right? Smile is very infectious. Smile can actually help to spread happiness and stuff like that. And by doing so, you can actually make another person happy. You can actually make a person's day. You can actually make someone feel that, oh, life is actually much better. So I think that is one of those things that I would like to practice more as well for myself. So I think that you guys can actually try that as well. So anyway, we have come to the end of this video. I hope that you find this video inspiring. I hope that you start your giving journey, your charity journey. And please do let me know in the comment section if you have any other ideas of all these small acts of doing charity, all these small acts that will make other people happy and to help other people. Please do let me know in the comment section, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.